Okay, this is what's going on. I looked in a newspaper called The Art Voice. That's ARTVOYCE. It's a community paper that's here in Western New York. And basically, I saw an article in there that disturbed me. The article was basically looking for gay men who have sex with men but were HIV negative. They wanted to experiment on them in order to give them some money, as well as to, they claim, find a cure for the HIV virus. So the first time I called, I asked the person on the phone, I said, are there any side effects? And basically he said yes, the person or people that participate would experience flu-like symptoms and they would have some other sicknesses, but they would be very minor. So immediately this program or this secret research that's going on reminded me of the experiment in Tuskegee where back, I think in the 50s or 60s, there were several black men who were experimented with. They were given the syphilis virus and then they were released into the community and it spread it like wildfire. So I'm going to call a number now and I'm going to let you all listen in to see exactly how rich companies and corporations are taking advantage of poor people. Poor people, whether they're black, white, any other color, whether they're gay, straight, regardless of political party. It's just how people with money take advantage of people who don't have money. They take advantage of the situation of the economy being bad, and they do things like this. Some of them even have racist agendas. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to call a number. It's 1-855-816-5500. And let's see what happens here. I'm going to put on my gay voice, so we'll see what happens. Do you hear that?
Thank you for contacting the Rochester Victory Alliance. Please listen closely as the options have changed. To talk with one of our staff or to leave a message now, press 1. To hear basic study information, press 2. Or to hear a list of our office staff, press 3. To repeat this message, press 4, or stay on the line. Remember to... You have been transferred to... Thank you for contacting the Rochester Victory Alliance. Please listen closely as the options have changed. To talk with one of our staff or to leave a message now, press 1. To hear basic... Please hold. Your call is being transferred. Rochester Victory Alliance, Chris, can I help you?
Yes, Chris. I was calling because I was looking in the Art Voice newspaper and it said that you were looking for some people to participate in some type of survey or study.
Yep, and HIV.
Well, I don't have HIV. Would I still be allowed to participate?
Yeah, we're not looking for people who are HIV positive. We actually are looking for people who are HIV negative.
Okay, so what do I have to do?
Well, what we would have you do is come in and meet one of the nurses out in Buffalo at ACS. Do you know where ACS or the Evergreen Center is on South Elmwood?
The Evergreen Center? I don't think I've ever heard of it.
Okay. Well, once we get your information, I can email you the address or whichever would be easier for you. I can give you the information over the phone.
Okay, do you have a website for me to go to?
Yep. Give me just a second. Let me make sure that the information's on there.
And I have a question. How much are we going to be paid for this? And is it done over a period of a month or a week or?
No, it's over the course of about 2 years, actually.
Of 2 years? Okay, that sounds pretty good. And so about $50 per visit. And what do I have to do? Give blood or something like that?
You would be receiving a series of, for the one out in Buffalo, you would be receiving a series of 4 vaccinations, and then you would have regular blood draw visits as well. And that's pretty much it for the most part.
Now, what do you mean by vaccination? What is that?
It's a synthetic vaccine that we're in the process of researching. It's basically a common cold virus combined with RNA and protein. And the reason that we use that we're researching this vaccine is to hopefully find a preventive vaccine against HIV down the road.
Oh,
The vaccine itself doesn't actually contain any form of HIV, so it would be impossible for you to contract HIV from the vaccine. But what the vaccine does, it almost makes your body think that it has been exposed to HIV, so that you create an antibody that's similar to that of someone that would have been exposed to HIV. And then, at least that's kind of the point of the vaccine. Not everybody has an antibody response. Some people do, some people don't. And then, of course, some people actually are in the control group and get placebo rather than the vaccine. So,
okay. Are there any side effects, or will I be sick for any period, or I just want to know all the facts before I decide to join,
yeah,
or
no, absolutely. And the nurse goes through that with you very thoroughly during the screening process. Like, we don't just enroll you automatically in the study. We do go through a lot of information before we would enroll you. But as far as side effects go, there have been a few people that have had mild cold-like symptoms, so fever, headache, chills, things like that. But they have been pretty mild and generally resolved within 48 hours.
oh, okay.
So it hasn't been anything that anybody's had to go to the doctor for or anything like that.
Okay, so it's not anything that I'll be sick for long term. It'll be at the most 1 or 2 days.
Exactly.
Okay, that's not bad. Okay, what's the website?
The website, our main website is rochestervictoryalliance.org.
Rochester Victory Alliance .org. Okay, let me just take a look and then I'll decide if I want to do it or not. And do we have to stay overnight or anything like that?
No, there's no staying overnight. Each visit lasts about an hour to an hour and a half.
And we'll be paid that day?
You, starting with the first the enrollment and first vaccination visit, you don't get paid for your screening visits, but your actual first vaccination visit, you are paid a little bit more because we can't pay you for your screening visits.
Okay, all right. Let me do a little research on this and then I'll give you a call back.
Alright, great. And if you have any questions in the meantime, you have a question about something and you're not able to find the answer online, then feel free to give me a call as well.
Okay, thanks a lot.
No problem. Thank you. Have a good day.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay, and there it is. And this type of program is basically how, people who are experimented with syphilis before, HIV, gonorrhea, and a lot of other different diseases that were given, and particularly to minorities. And, we have to be careful. Some people have it really hard and they do certain things for money, or they really need money desperately to pay bills, to support drug habits, or because they have children or whatever. So when you see ads like that in the newspaper, you have to be really, really careful letting people experiment with you, because you never know what they're giving you. After all, it is research. They probably haven't studied it long enough, and you don't know if it's something that could spread to you, your family, or loved ones, and could have lethal effects. So we have to be careful, people. That website is Rochester. I wasn't able to write good with my left hand, but that website is Rochester. I'm going to go back and play the tape. Just get it off the tape, but basically got the information. All right? Take care.